Watching the final movie in the Rocky series, not including the Creed movies at this stage, has surprised me with the franchise as a whole. Most of the movies in this franchise are fantastic, including this one. I was always under the impression that the first movie is a classic and every movie coming after it is terrible. Well, that is the case for one of them, but I enjoyed almost every single solo Rocky movie, except 5. 1 and 2 are absolute classics. I loved 2 more than 1, but 1 is still fantastic. 3 is solid. 4 is absolutely bonkers and insane, and I love it. It's so absurd. 5 we don't talk about, and I was surprised of how much I like this one. Rocky is seen as a has-been old-time boxer. He's dealing with the death of his wife Adrian, his relationship with his son Robert is going nowhere, and he's trying to run a restaurant. A random CGI match is televised between him and the current world champion, Mason Dixon, and this causes Rocky to want to box again, and Mason is convinced to seek the match to improve his waning popularity. The ultimate movie about old school versus new school. Is that even a saying? Sylvester Stallone is in fantastic shape for his age in this movie. He's about 60 at the time that this was made. You get a good montage as well, because really, that's what Rocky is about.
Yeah, boy.
Rocky is really portrayed as just a big guy that likes to help people. It seems like Rocky is how Sylvester Stallone sees himself, or he wants to be himself. He wants to help everyone that he has ever had contact with, like Spider, who was his first match in the series, and that young girl he helped in the first movie as well. There are a lot of callbacks and nostalgia for the first movie in this movie. The final match in the movie, I can appreciate it because they tried to make it look like an actual televised boxing event. The irony is, in trying to make it look realistic, it looks really fake. It just can't be shot the same. You see so many shots that don't land properly and people don't react in time. It just doesn't work for this movie. And I really liked Rocky Balboa's character in the movie. I like how they chose not to knock out Mason Dixon at the end of the movie. The match wasn't about Rocky Balboa winning, it was just proving that he still had what it takes at his age to go 15 rounds with the world champion. And I really loved that about the movie. But yeah, this movie, I really, really enjoyed it. I was very surprised, and this franchise as a whole has been solid. Really, really good. As always, thank you for listening to me ramble on about a movie for a few minutes. I do appreciate it. Thank you again. Have a good one.